have head coach Chase Rowe and student athletes Brian Tuffer and Tyler Ferguson. Coach, do you mind starting with some opening remarks?
Yeah, I mean that's a tough loss in the obviously in the opening round, especially coming out with a lead like that. I thought Tyler's been our ace for 4 years, and he pitched a heck of a game. I thought he pitched well enough to deserve to win the game, but Heidelberg's they got a great offense. Their pitcher started to settle in somewhere around the fourth or the fifth. We knew going in that he pitched a lot this weekend. I think he threw 9 innings on Thursday and another 5 or 6 on Saturday. So we knew we were coming in. We were going to take some pitches, try to get his count up. We got it up to 38 after 2. So we took that. I think he was around 80 in the fourth. Was that about right? And then, we thought, maybe we could get to him. Thought maybe we'd leave some stuff up. And he ended up getting stronger. His slider picked up. And he was able to keep us off balance and signs the bat down the road. But that's just been how Tyler's been all year for us and all career. So that's just a tough way to go out.
Coach, like you said, their pitcher kind of settled in around the 5th inning. That's when you guys scored your 5th run, but you didn't get any runs after that. You had a 4-0 lead, but a team like Heidelberg, that's probably not going to be able to last. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we knew going in. I mean, there are a couple swings of the bat, and they got a lead with the power that they have. So we knew that we had to keep the ball down and keep him off balance, which he did a great job of. I just thought really in the middle innings that we should have been able to get to him, but give credit to the kid. I mean, he's got a .6 ERA coming in, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the most runs he's given up all year. So he's an ace, and we had an ace, and it was just it came down at the end to who could execute, and we didn't do it.
Tyler, you finished with 151 pitches. I don't know if you knew that, but there was no getting that ball out of your hand, was there?
No, I wasn't gonna give it up, and 100 pitches isn't unusual for me. I've been doing that the last 4 years, and 151's a little bit up there, but it was just a great effort by everybody, and one of the better performances I think I've ever had.
Right, and going back to that ball in the 9th, you were 1 strike away. Can you just take us through that at bat? What you were trying to get on Miller there?
Yeah, one strike away. I was thinking just trust my mechanics. Throw the ball and do whatever I could, and just got a little lucky.
All right. Brian, early on the offense was really working. You got 2 key RBI hits to give you guys a 4-0 lead. Just talk about your hits there, and then later on in the game, like Coach said, their pitcher started to settle in. What was the difference later on in the innings?
Yeah, well, I just made adjustments. He threw that slider down. He got me a couple times with, and I was out in front on a couple. I just made an adjustment, went right side, and then they fell in.
Coach, like I said, tough loss, but it is double elimination. You saw how your team is playing against a top 10 team in Heidelberg, and you've been able to compete with pretty much everyone this year on your schedule. This has to give you confidence going into tomorrow.
Yeah, we really felt like, like you said, with the schedule that we played, that, we were able to hang and compete with these guys, these upper echelon teams. So, going forward, we're just going to hope the bats get hot. I mean, we've had to rely on that majority of the year. Our offense has always been something that we can rely on. So, hopefully going forward here, we start to see, guys in the 2-3 range as the tournament gets on. It could be anybody's tournament. So, we'll see what happens.
Any other questions for Coach or the student athletes? Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.